Hi everyone, it's Be Divine and welcome to the Tarot Mini Forecast this week for Earth signs. And I am going to be using the Mythic Tarot cards for the reading today, and it will be for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. And you can also look at your moon and rising sign as well, just to get an overall picture of what's happening. So this is going to be a very general remember, if you want a deeper reading, more personalized reading, you can always check out my website. Specials going on at the moment. And I hope that you're all happy and well wherever you are. Looking forward to this full moon lunar eclipse. Okay, starting off with Capricorn, what's happening in your life? Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a major arrival point in your life. And the Wheel of Fortune talks about something completely changing for you. And I feel this is something that you've been working on for some time. It's like you've had an epiphany, or you've had new ideas, or you've had people show their true colors kind of thing. So the course that you were going to take has altered slightly, but it is actually for your highest good. You know, it's actually for what you need as you're moving forward into more abundance in your life too. And not just monetary abundance, abundance of people, abundance of family, abundance of happiness in your life too. And this is because you've worked on these things. You know, it hasn't always been easy either. There are people who think that they know you and your situation, but have no idea really of what you've been fighting and what you've been going through, and you know, your whole situation behind the scenes kind of thing. It's like people see you on the surface and think you're doing okay, but they don't see all the behind the scenes effort that you put in to everything that you do. Okay, but it's showing here, look, you know, you've got this beautiful green fields in the background. If you keep going the way that you're going to be in a peaceful state of mind and a happier state of mind, because you're doing what you want to do and you're not being led so much by what everybody else wants you to do. Again, nobody understands what you've been through behind the scenes. How you've been coping with things is amazing. You know, you've really put your best foot forward. You know, you've worked through a lot of adversity, and you know, now some things are starting to shift, and it's like a light is shining into your future. You know, the light shining there, and you're following that light, which is amazing. You've done an amazing job, and Capricorn, be really proud of yourself, because this is the turning point. Possibly by the time, you know, the full moon has passed, you're like in a completely different phase, which is amazing. Okay, don't forget to release the things that you don't need and enhance the things that bring you happiness. Okay, and now for Taurus. Hi G Mason, if you're watching. You're one of the Taurus people I know, so hi G. Hope you're enjoying Chicago, and I look forward to meeting you guys very, very soon. Okay, Taurus, what's going on with you? Taurus, okay, you need a bit of a shuffle. Okay, you need a clear answer. Oh my God, right? You all watched me shuffle. Taurus, you got the Wheel of Fortune as well. Okay, so I feel what we just said is applying in this situation. Okay, although the only thing I can say extra here for Taurus is that there may be a change in environment, whether it's your workplace, home, you know, office, something like this, you know, personal office or something. Maybe you're doing some changes to the house, you know, shifting things around, which always brings that good energy. Once we start moving things around, we always feel better, you know, decluttering as well. It's like you're going to find something that you really need. You know, maybe something that's been lost for a time, and you know, you bring it back in just because you're decluttering and organizing stuff. You know, I'm just getting a message about an important paper that you need. That just came into my mind. It's like, oh, I found it. or a letter or something like this that you need. It's got like numbers on it. And also with this, just because we've just had the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool. So that indicates, you know, the turning of events, stepping out into the new focus, into the new life. I'm really getting this a lot for all of the card readings today. Like, you know, we're just really moving forward, which is awesome. We're tired of the way everything has been, and we're tired of struggling, and we're tired of worry and, you know, suffering kind of thing. So it's time, if you've got that idea in your mind, if you've got something that you really want to achieve in your life, you know, the time is right now to start moving forward towards that. You know, don't wait. Just embrace it, regardless of what anybody else thinks. You know, he doesn't care, this guy on here, the Fool. He doesn't care what anyone thinks. He's got his animal guides with him too, you know, supporting him, even if nobody else does, you know. And you're stepping out into the unknown, and, you know, from doing this and changing the way you view things, you know, you start to get yourself ahead, okay? You also need rest. I'm getting this card message too, of Taurus needing a bit of rest. Maybe, you know, you've been overworking yourself and the time has come, you know, for a break now, okay? So be strong, but not forceful with things. Stay true to who you are, and don't feel like you need to make excuses to anybody else for what you want to do, okay? Awesome message for Taurus. And now for Virgo. Remember, this is for your moon and rising sign as well. Virgo, what's going on? Okay, Virgo, one of the major cards today. Virgo, you're going through the period of strength, the period of healing. Okay, this has really been important for you. You know, the people that have been having shamanic healing with me are just completely changing their lives. Maybe you've gone through a complete change in your life as well. And, you know, working on healing yourself, working with healing other people, empowering yourself, lifting yourself, changing your attitudes, you know. And this is bringing great healing recovery for you, you know, great advancements in your life, Virgo. Some of you have been extremely stretched thin, you know, working, music, you know, hanging out with people, trying to keep up with family, trying to keep up with texts and emails and work. But it's like you've come full circle here, and, you know, you've come to a new vision of yourself and where you can really be, and it's brought you excitement. You know, you're going out of the cave and into the light, and we keep seeing this in these cards too, you know. So you're in darkness and suddenly you're seeing a way forward, you're seeing the light, you're seeing hope, you know, you're seeing your dreams being realized, you know. So don't shut yourself down for anybody else. You know, whatever it is that you've been switching onto over the last few days, you know, this is going to be the thing that changes everything. You know? See yourself as strong enough to defeat anything. You know, other people will try to bring you down, but they can only do that if you allow them to. You know, acting like things don't bother you and nothing upsets you, and choosing to be happy every day is your secret to success. And the happier you are, the more abundance, joy, light, love you bring into your life. I'm also getting for Virgo, there's still some traits here where you're very difficult on yourself. You know, where you can give praise to so many other people, but you're very critical of yourself. And this is just a little thing that needs to shift now. And you know, every time you feel critical towards yourself, or you hate your work, or you hate how you look, or other people can do this better and why can't you, and all that kind of stuff, change it to something positive. Like, I'm perfect just the way I am. You know, I don't have to compete with anybody but myself. I'm going to be better today than I was yesterday. I'm strong, I'm capable, you know, I'm happy, I'm healthy. All of these things, even if it doesn't seem like, you know, you've got much evidence of that, it just changes everything. It just energetically shifts the way your body responds. And within that, healing, recovery, change, abundance, everything starts to come, because that's how you're seeing yourself and viewing your life. Okay? So no more put downs and nitpicking. Try your best to stop that, by saying stop, nope, 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 or cancel that thought and change it to something else. Okay? Virgo, a big upliftment in your abilities too. And for all of the earth signs, a complete change, complete turnaround of events, which brings about a much easier and happier life, which is awesome for the earth signs. Okay? So I want to thank you for watching, and remember, if you would like a deeper, more in-depth reading or a shamanic reset healing with me, please let me know. And with the shamanic healing, you get 2 healings for the price of 1, okay, over the phone. It's amazing. So I'm really hoping that you guys will take that up. But until the next time, have an awesome week. Lots of love. Enjoy the new moon and full moon, sorry. And goodbye for now. Bye.